What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Ron and this is MotorTube. If you're stopping by for the first time, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the family. So today's video is gonna be a pretty interesting video. So behind me I have a 2018 Dodge Charger Scatpack. So what we're gonna talk about, and I've been hearing this a lot, but the conversation has changed and the answers has changed from before. So people say, is it better to buy a Scatpack or a 392 SRT? So if you asked this a year ago or 2 years ago, the answer would be different for me and for a lot of people. But now the Scatpacks offer a lot more than they did before, and in this video I'm going to go into detail on what it offers that is better than the 392s, or as just the same as a 392. So you don't need to spend that, you know, extra $8 because these, you could pick one of these up for like 42 grand, 46 grand most. And SRT will be like 52, 53 grand for you. And that is just the MSRP. You know, the SRTs don't have as much rebates as the Scatpacks. So that's what we're gonna talk about in this video. And this color is so beautiful, guys. I gotta show you guys the color. This is Octane Red. It is so nice, especially in the sun and especially when it's cleaned. Look at that. You guys see the flakes? It's basically, it replaced the color red line. So now they have Tord Red, and then the Octane Red is what replaced the red line color. It's a little bit different, but it's very, very nice. I mean, look at it. Wow, especially in the sun, guys. In the sun it's nice, and then in the shade it looks like dark wine. That's what I call this. I call this a wine color. So it is so nice. Let me show you guys around just to get a nice look to it. It is such a beauty. First thing this offers that a 392 also offers, and in the past the Scatpacks didn't offer, is what it's called the dynamic package. And this is what it comes with, the dynamic package. So first, they come with 275 Pirellis. The Pirellis are not on there just because of course the owner likes to burn his tires, but they do come with 275 40 20s. So it also comes with these wheels, which are of course on the front and back. So it comes with the Hellcat wheels. These are not replicas at all. These are real Hellcat wheels. So these come with it. You could fit bigger tires. Now you could put a 305 in the back, where before it came with a smaller wheel, and the tires that came with 245s. So people didn't like the look of that. It didn't look as wide. The tires were not wide at all. They're only 245s, but now they come with 275s Pirellis, some expensive tires that come on these cars. So once you burn them and you want to put them on again, it's gonna cost you a lot of money. So another thing that comes with that dynamic package that I think is just my favorite part, and it's the best thing they ever did. But did it knock away from the 392? Well, it might have, and I'm going to show you guys what that is. So it is the 6-piston Brembo brakes. Although this one doesn't have it in red, some of them come in red. So that's an option, but it comes with the 6-piston Brembo brakes. Before, they used to not do that. Scatpacks only came with the 4-piston Brembo brakes. Now they got the 6-piston Brembo brakes, and the stopping ability is much better. And what I kind of like is for looks. It looks a lot better. It looks more aggressive, and it also makes the wheel look better when you have such huge brakes. Kind of makes the car look faster than it is. So that also comes on the 392 SRT, and it comes on this one too if you opt in for the option. I think it's like a $2,000-3,000 option. I may be wrong, but it's no more than $4,000 option. So it's somewhere in between 2 and 4, and maybe 2, 3, or 4. So anyways, that is an amazing option that they come with, and a 392 also has it. So now, what is there really the difference between this and a 392? So I'm gonna point out a few little other things that shares with the 392. Some of you guys may know it, but this is to the people that don't know about it, so I'm gonna run over that real quick. So what it also has is it does have the vent. This of course comes on the 392. Of course the fog lights come on the Scatpack and the 392. Of course the same LEDs, the same bumper as well, guys. So it is the same exact bumper as a 392, literally the same exhaust system. Everything is the same, literally everything. Now that there's a few things that aren't the same, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about that. So as we step inside, you're gonna see the differences here. So of course the differences are the steering wheel. The steering wheel isn't an SRT steering wheel, guys. It is a Scatpack steering wheel, and I'm going to show you guys what the SRT steering wheel looks. It's much more aggressive. It has a flat bottom. It says SRT here. A little more aggressive. Also, the paddle shifters are a little bit higher. Also, if you come here to the seats on the SRT, it says SRT instead of the B. For those of you who like the whole name SRT, some care about that. Also, let's get the sound system on. Okay, he also has a driver's. It also has a driver's mod where it has the SRT pages, where this just has the super track pack and launch control. So you can't really adjust the suspension or anything like that. And that brings me into the next problem that the Scatpack doesn't have. So the next thing that the Scatpack doesn't have that the 392 SRT has is the most important thing. I mean, now basically the Scatpack literally put everything that's in the 392 in here. There's one thing they can never put, and that's the SRT suspension. So you can put it in track mode, you know, you could put it in sport mode, eco mode to save on gas. You'll have the valet system, valet mode, or whatever you guys want to call it, where you put like your 4 digits, and it basically disables launch control and all that good stuff. So that they can never put on these. Although there's a taser where you could put those modes, but they don't really do anything, just because the suspension doesn't change at all. It's just there just to make steering wheel a little bit stiffer, little things like that, but it can never get the full SRT feel in this car. A few other little minor things that a 392 would have and not this is, of course, it would say SRT on the front, no biggie, and it would say the 392 Hemi on there. That'll always be on there on both cars, but pretty much this would have a RT here. It is debadged, but they're pretty much the same, guys. It is not a big difference in speed. Definitely they're the same exact cars. It's not much of a difference at all. I'm going to show you guys the sticker price for this car, and I'm going to break down how much this would cost lower than the 392 SRT. So I'm going to show you guys the sticker price and get into detail of how much the cost of it is. So we have the sticker right here. So 2018 Dodge Charger RT Scatpack. So this is the base price, so way cheaper than a 392 to start with. And I was right, it was somewhere in between 2 and 4, and it was $2,200 for the dynamic package right there. And it comes with the 20-inch 9.5 forged wheels, the Brembos, the Pirelli tires, and it's look at the cost. Look at the cost, $43,000. For $43,000, you can have this. Look at it. Which looks just like a 392 SRT. And it costs way less. So about $10,000 less. And also, the rebates on this car are ridiculous. So to pick one of these up in Michigan, it might be different anywhere else. To pick one of them, it's like $300, $350 for a lease. For a 2-year lease, you could get one of these for $300 or around $350. Depends on your credit. That also matters, guys. but for good credit, $350, and you can have this car in Michigan, guys. So there's no reason to go get the 392 SRT unless you just care about the name, and also you'll be a little bit different than others. But if you just want a car that has the speed, has the looks, has the brakes, has the wheels. Also, the wheels on these are nicer than the SRTs. These are actually, they're black, and the ones on the SRTs are a little bit like blackish, glossy looking. They're not as nice as these. These are actual Hellcat wheels, and the brakes are on here, so you don't need to go get a 392. The only thing you'll be paying for is the SRT name, the steering wheel, the suspension, and the SRT everywhere, the brand of SRT branded all over the car. So if you guys want to pay an extra, I don't know, $300 a month or $10,000 more, then go ahead. But if you just care that it looks and the speed of a SRT, then this is the car to go, guys. This car is so beautiful. Look at it. I mean, especially this color. They offer a lot of colors, and this year they brought back the Plum Crazy Purple and the B5 Blue. Along with Octane is here. They have what other colors? I think they have the Billet Silver. They have the Maximum Steel. That's the rarest color Dodge offers. A friend of mine has a Hellcat in that color, and I haven't seen anything like that, especially in the sun. Just wow. It's like blue and gray. It's just, it changes in color. So alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and smash that subscribe button and join the family. We're almost at 10K. Let's get there, guys. Let's get there. We should be there in less than a week. So subscribe, join the family. Let's all be cool together. So anyways, I'll see you guys next video. Love you guys. Thank you for support. Peace.